Welcome to Aesthetic Academy.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Aesthetic Academy. I'm Tap, as always, joined once again by the lovely Gravity Bee.
Ow, ow.
And Min's here again! Day 2!
Hey.
Or stream 2. We got her!
Oh, we got her.
Please.
You're trapped.
They're holding me hostage. Get me out of here.
You're stuck with us.
So
I haven't seen my family in 20 years.
It's gonna be longer than that.
Oh,
You're so right.
B, what are we doing today?
Today we're finishing up our mermaid prompts. If you don't know what Mermaid is, it's by Tom Bancroft. He made characters like Mushu in Disney. He basically every year, kind of the same like idea as Inktober, but with mermaids.
And none of the art stealing.
We hope. But yeah. Shots fired. We'll never be collaborating with Inktober. But good. Yeah, we have our own Inktober. And that's a secret I'll never tell. Anyway.
How did you guys find out about Kinktober?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you meant Aesthetic Academy. Right.
Goretober?
Did you say Vortober?
No,
Yeah,
that's-
Vortober.
But that's
exactly what Min said.
I said gore, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Goretober?
Oh yeah, you two also don't forget to pull up the actions on our dashboard so we can stream marker stuff that we think is funny.
I don't know how you do that. How do I do that again? How do I...
The link is in mods still, I think. Or you can go through your dashboard through your editor, I think.
No, I'm gonna go
I
to
can
mods.
forget how we did it last time.
Wait, where is mods? Oh my god, I'm lost. I'm
Equals-
lost. Wait, I'm in the wrong...
Because we said-
I'm in the wrong...
Not
Oh.
November. Awful, love it.
No warp.
November.
No maidens?
No maidens. So we're finishing up our now I want to call it Mertober, but it's Mermay.
Mertobers.
Our Mertobers. We're finishing up our mermaids. I got the prompt warrior. Tap got fearful. I highlighted a few things from the last stream that Tap talked about. Do I remember exactly? I know there was the finding form and the refining sketch and making your painting look uneasy. I think that's all the points that I highlighted. And Mint's gonna work on her new rebrand.
Will it ever be finished? No, but
One day.
one day.
And- yeah?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna get into something else. So if you have something else, shoot it now or forever hold your peace.
I will forever hold my peace.
Forever hold your pee.
Forever hold your peace.
I might.
Oh shit. Free?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm stealing a bit.
Okay.
Just to give us something to talk about in those long dead silences. Just to give us a little a pick-me-up, per se. Stealing it right from the brothers. So, thanks, Justin.
McElroys?
Yes. Thanks, Justin. I'm stealing it. Not forever, just for this one episode.
Borrowing,
it fit.
really.
Yeah, it fits. See, like, mermaids and minion quotes just rolls right off the tongue, I think.
Right.
Tap's having a memory. I told them I was gonna do this beforehand, and Tap is like, should I know?
Go on. Let's play in this space.
So, so the idea of minion quotes is there's a Facebook page with a bunch of like sentences that's paired with like a cartoon character.
Mm.
And I'm gonna give you the sentence and you have to guess the cartoon character.
So it's not always minions, it's just...
Yeah, it could be any cartoon character.
Alright.
So
I think we deserve a hint if it's 2D or 3D animated.
okay.
I hate Mondays, Bart Simpson. Bam.
Boom. Ba-bam. But instead of me posting on his Facebook wall, since I don't really use Facebook, I'm gonna make it my Discord status.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Alright. First one. Sometimes you just want to throw fertilizer at people so they grow up. This is 2D. And the baby version.
It could be
Ooh.
anything.
Ooh, no, hold on.
The baby version. 2D.
I'll take what is Total Drama Babies.
Am I still with you? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Oh my god, my entire screen just like went black for some reason.
We're having technological differences.
Welcome. Turn back on, please. I need you to draw. No signal, going back to sleep. Am I gonna have to restart my computer? This is a tragedy. What happened? There is a signal, you motherfucker. What happened? Alright, what were your answers?
I said what is Total Drama Babies?
Min?
I don't know. It could be anything. I'm just gonna go for Baby Mickey Mouse.
It was Baby Daffy.
Baby Daffy, fuck.
That's, you know.
You guys can see my Photoshop, but I can't see my Photoshop.
I mean, see your Photoshop is a strong word. Phrase?
Okay, I'm gonna quickly restart, since apparently there is no God. I'll be right back. Remember me.
There is no God.
Or
I already
don't.
killed him.
Remember me, or don't. That's up to you.
XOXO. Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl. What's up, pisters?
Pisters.
Yeah, man. Why not? Okay, real quick, what we're gonna do is we're going to adjust this with like a dark purple. There we go. We want kind of like a dark undertone when we're painting on top of it anyway. So when we do this, it'll make it so that it's actually a principle that I learned from Warhammer 40k models of all things, right? So you soak the model with a dark color. You give it a wash with like your darkest color, right? Because all of the paint is going to bleed and seep into the crevices, the like tiniest spaces where you really can't get a paintbrush. And what that does is it automatically gives you access to ambient occlusion. And if you don't know what ambient occlusion is, that's the part where so occlude is you aren't including it, right? Oops. Whoa.
Bobby.
So you aren't including it, right? That's occlude. So occlusion is not including something, and ambient refers to ambient light, bounced light where, it would normally get bounced off of surfaces and come back and give a light hue on something that you normally wouldn't have direct light on. Ambient occlusion occurs where there's the space where basically the light just can't bounce into that space. Like, by the time it gets to that space, the light's not strong enough to bounce back out for you to really see. So, those are the darkest darks. That's in places where there's, what do you call it? Clothing folds, sometimes we'll get it. You get it a lot in, like, the armpits and stuff, in like, high lighting, intense lighting. There you go, that's the word. In intense lighting scenarios. So what you do with these models is you do that, it soaks in, and then you get the ambient occlusion spots already. Since with line art, what you're doing is you're trying to only include lines where there would be that darkest dark, where the light would catch. When we're doing our line art sketch like this, if we change it to a dark color and then paint on top of it already, the spots that we miss already have that dark color. So we've already got our ambient inclusion in place. Now you don't want to go with like a pure pitch black, right? Because that's just, it doesn't usually happen in nature. Like, Vanta black is not really a thing that you see, you know? So you want to go with like a kind of purpley hue. I mean, really, depending on like your lighting scenario, but purpley hue is usually the most correct for these lighting scenarios.
I'm back. They couldn't keep me down.
Welcome back.
I can't believe the Justin McElroy himself came in and unplugged my Wacom. Just fucking beat it with a wiffle ball bat. It was crazy. It was scary. It was scary.
So
I can imagine.
scary.
I was spooked and I was scared. Alright. Do you ever wake up in the morning and just think, I'm not ready for this shit?
Me every day of my life.
Not a character.
I assure you, I'm quite the character.
Unless.
2D or 3D?
2D.
2D. Studio?
Studio?
Yeah,
I need
from
to
what
know, is it a
studio?
Fox property?
What studio?
From what character? Like, from
Oh,
what studio is the
studio?
character?
I don't know. I'm looking right now.
I'm gonna go with SpongeBob. There we go.
SpongeBob? I would love that. Oh, I would love that if SpongeBob
No,
just woke
what
up.
was actually the quote? I've already forgot. You wake up every morning and feel what?
Do you ever wake up in the morning and think, I'm not ready for this shit?
You know what? I'm gonna go with SpongeBob. I have decided.
I would love if SpongeBob just woke up one time and was like, yeah! Hello!
Hit watch my stream
I'm not
tab.
ready. I'm not ready.
Hit it.
Gary,
me.
I'm not ready. You ever wake up in the morning and you think I'm just not ready for this shit? I always say I'm ready, but I'm not, Gary. I'm not ready.
I'm fucking not.
Yeah.
Is that what you're picking also?
I want it to be, but I'm gonna guess. That sounds like something that like you would get from like Stewie Griffin or some shit, you know, where like.
Oh, yeah.
Like they'd play it off for a laugh of like, ah ha ha, get it, because the baby doesn't have anything that he really has to do. So that's my guess.
It's Snoopy.
What?
Snoopy.
Yeah.
Snoopy's allowed to say shit?
No, it's people are making like these memes and just put like a random character on it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not-
right. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, I'm an idiot.
You're doing amazing.
No, I'm not.
Alright. I shook my family tree and a bunch of nuts fell out.
That's Bart Simpson, 100%.
Oh, I feel like it would be Chip and or Dale.
Fuck, that's a good one.
Because, you know, why not have a squirrel? Anything related to nuts, huh? But...
Yeah.
That's a minion. That's a minion.
Oh, yeah, I can see it now.
I can see in what, like, it's probably in, like, some script font, like a handwriting font, but kind of ugly.
I bet you it's the tall minion, too.
Nah, it's just the normal, like, Bob one.
Oh, dang it.
I try to be a nice person, but sometimes my mouth doesn't cooperate.
Tweety Bird.
Min?
I'm gonna go from the same studio and it's gonna be Bugs Bunny.
Oh, so close. It's Daffy again. Normal Daffy.
Damn it! Yeah, I'm bad at this.
Well, I mean, it could be literally anything, but, you know.
Yeah. I'm just not in tune with the Facebook moms.
The wine moms who are like, the doctor told me to cut my wine consumption, and they're like pouring a glass and like cutting it with scissors. Like the stream.
Oh shit, yeah, okay. Damn, see, my brain was like, yeah, you should cut your wine consumption. That's like a glass a day at most. It's actually not that great for your heart.
I've heard that red wine is pretty good for you.
It's hard to say. There's so many studies that go back and forth. Like every other week, it's basically like, turns out doctors think that red wine actually isn't that good for your heart. It's more deadly for you than initially thought. And then like the next week they'll say like, oh, turns out it's actually a superfood. You know what I mean?
I think it's like, you know, when people are like, oh yeah, you know, wine has like these, let's say, I don't know, has like this chemical in it that might be good for you. But then people are just like drinking like 3, 4, 5 glasses, and it's like, yeah, well, that's definitely going to counter. That's kind of counterintuitive to do it like that, but
Chug.
Well, any time anybody tries to generalize and say that like a specific thing is good for you or it isn't good for you, like you can just counter with this. Like, out of everybody watching, is milk good for you? There you go.
Chris would say no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people are lactose intolerant. Like, some, you know, that's...
Also, there has been, like, you know, how there's the whole thing of, like, oh, milk is, like, really good for your bones. But then, you know, in Finland, people consume a lot of milk. But there's also, like, a high case of osteoporosis.
Yeah.
So then there's, like, this thing of, like, is it because of the milk? That there has been, like, actually things that milk isn't good for your bones, or is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, I drink plant-based milk anyway, so...
You're a soy milk kinda...
More like an oat milk kind of gal, but sure.
Oat milk kinda gal, okay.
Ooh.
Actually, I prefer rice milk. I love rice milk. That I can get drunk on that shit. No, I'm not actually, but...
I prefer my milk in the mummy variety.
Alright, kids. Mam squeezed us a nice cup of fresh titty milk this morning.
Mammy squeezed us a nice fresh glass.
Nice fresh glass this morning. Mm-hmm.
Today is not really like a good art day for me. You'll feel that. Like, it's just nothing is happening. That's okay.
Draw something else.
Yeah. You sure you don't want the wheel? You could meme on it.
Fine.
The wheel always wins in the end.
The wheel wins out. Yeah, if you're ever having a bad art day, genuinely, just like meme it up. Start drawing just silly memes.
Yeah, you can meme the shit out of this.
But
Behold!
I will never finish it. That's what I'm saying.
That's okay.
That's okay.
A question mark? That's okay.
That's we could not finish it? I didn't know.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Just like how I didn't finish my... Well, Heidi is finished, except for her background. The background, oof, we will never talk about that.
Alright. Is there any prompt you're hoping to get?
Hold on, let me put on my glasses and have a look.
Let me really soak this in.
Hold
Here,
on.
let me expand the wheel.
Expand. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Oops.
Glossy, siren, workers. I definitely want to make a sex worker. For sure. Oh my god, what happened? Oh, there we go.
Sprint the
Comic
wheel.
book. Social butterfly. Can't relate. All seems great. Spin it.
Spin that wheel, baby. I'm telling you, if you get electronic gaming, just do Fortnite Mermaid.
It's a Fortnite mermaid.
Oh
my God, y'all remember-
Fortnite.
Y'all remember those leggings? Like those that had like scales on them?
Yeah.
That's how I think a Fortnite mermaid would look like. What is this? What does this say? I'm looking at the
Virtual world.
VR
not hearing any
mermaid.
whoopies.
VR mermaid.
I mean, sure.
Or do you want me to spin again?
No, it's all right.
Okay.
I'll take it. I don't have to.
I'm a mermaid in
It's
a
supposed to be a
virtual
mermaid, right? I
world.
don't have to I don't have to do backgrounds, right?
No,
You don't have to do background. Unless.
Okay. I'm still doodling.
Alright,
Hello
tap
there.
back to the three of us.
I know. I'm doing it. I'm so bad at this.
I do not want to save. New.
I hope he's not saying "Welcome to the Aesthetic Academy" every time I switch back to live.
I listened to the first time and I didn't hear any noise.
Oh, good.
So I don't think so.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Aesthetic Academy.
Part of me almost wants to get somebody who like knows what the fuck they're doing and just have us three share our screens to that person and like have them take care of it. Maybe when
One
we're
day.
maybe
when
when
we
we're
have-
rich and famous, yeah.
Yeah.
It's true, we'll hire someone.
I wanna be famous.
For now, you'll just hear me constantly just bully tap about the screen.
Grandpa doesn't know what he's doing. Grandpa's scared.
It's gonna be
May?
polygon. And then, it has the little...
Alright, a problem that's common to people of all ages. When I find it, I don't need it. When I need it, I can't find it. Looney Tunes again.
Tasmanian devil.
Oh, the guy, the short guy with like the hunting gear and
Elmer Fudd.
Sure, yeah.
That's gonna be a Sylvester the Cat.
Damn, I was sure it was either a Taz or a fucking Yosemite Sam.
Alright. Aging may have slowed me down, but it hasn't shut me up. Also Looney Tunes.
That's a Yosemite Sam.
I don't know
Mint?
who I don't who.
He's the guy with like the cowboy hat.
Ah. You know what? I think the rooster, like.
Oh, okay. Tips is the grandma.
Tap got it right. Tap did it.
Yosemite Sam!
I'm switching status right now. Boom. Beautiful. Good job, Tap. You did it. Give yourself a little round of applause.
Yeah.
Wahoo,
Yeah.
Wahoo.
Round of applause.
All right, all
Minion quote.
done. Kidding.
I'm just gonna be like, holy shit, the speed run of the century. I'm not a smartass. I'm skilled, trained in pointing out the obvious, and I speak fluent sarcasm.
That feels like an Elmer Fudd.
Feels like a Bugs Bunny.
Oh,
You know what?
yeah.
No, actually, I feel like it has to be a Minion, just a Minion quote.
Give you a hint, it is 3D.
Ooh.
Shrek. No, I'm kidding. No, it's gonna be a Minion.
Oh, yeah, actually. Fucking Donkey.
Min?
It's gotta be a Minion. I feel it.
It is Donkey.
Oh
Yes!
As soon as you said Shrek, I heard the gears click in Tap's mind.
Guess I'm not up to date with like all the moms.
Yeah.
Time to go talk to the moms.
Yeah, I'm
Really.
dialing in. I'm getting ready for the bar.
I said I was awake. Yeah?
I was gonna say, can you imagine some dude just going to like a bar and being like, "Hey, pretty mama, let me show you my Facebook memes."
I can, actually.
Oh no! I pray no one's ever done that.
Okay, this is gonna disappoint Tap very much so.
Oh, was it you? Did you do
No,
that?
no, no. I wish. But anyway. So, on Tinder, guys, I don't know if girls do it too, I haven't, like, looked that hard. But, a lot of guys will just, like, post memes, like, in their Tinder profile.
Oh.
Like, they'll just put, like, memes in there. Sometimes it'll just be all memes.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I just have to say, straight
Yeah.
men cannot meme.
It's true.
You're gonna get an inbox flooded with
Straight
shit
men
memes.
cannot meme. Those are the same guys who thought that Baba Booey was funny.
You're gonna get an inbox just full of like really terrible.
Bring it
memes.
on.
Are you ready to sift through
Oh,
all of those
Mint.
shit memes?
Hey, bitch, I'm ready. Like the only straight man that can meme is if they have some relation to gay culture, whether or not their partner is or their friends are, or otherwise just no. Straight man and the right can't meme.
Wow, hard stances.
I hear the
stand
comments.
by it. I stand by it. I won't apologize for it. No apology video coming from me.
Guys,
And
we said some true things. And we'd like to say a few things more.
It's true.
the only apology video I will make is I'm sorry for telling the truth. I'm sorry that whatever I say is fact.
And that
And
you
I'm
guys
sorry that
couldn't
you
handle
cannot
it.
handle it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What is this like? I mean, I'm not saying I don't also think that, but what is this gatekeep gaslight girl boss fucking attitude of like gatekeeping memes and then being like, I'm sorry that you got offended.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gatekeeping memes. I'm just saying that they just suck at doing it. They can do it. They just suck.
You're allowed to be bad.
I mean, I shouldn't talk much because like all my personality and funny things and memes come from already existing things. I have zero personality of my own, so
I thought you were gonna say it all comes from bullying Tap.
It's true.
you think what you wanna think, you know.
Mm.
I already have you in like HD admitting that you bully me. It's okay because I'm bullyable.
I'm not so sure about it. Maybe that was all in your mind.
Oh no!
Ooh. Ooh.
Get out of my head, Charles!
Get
You
out
are
of me
gaslight
head.
gatekeeping and girl bossing over here.
That's all we know how to do.
And
You're
eat
sounding
hot
a little bit
chip
crazy
and charge
saying
they
that, Cap.
phone.
Sounding a little bit goo goo gaga.
Oh no. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Please. Please.
To the basement with you. To the shadow realm.
No. Yugi, my boy. Sponge Boy Bebop.
Sponge Bee Bubble.
Bee-boo-boo-bop, bee-boo-bop.
Bebop.
I will say I do know this isn't saying that gay people are funnier than straight people or anything like that. I will, however, say I do know some people that once they've like explored their sexuality a bit more and like realized that they were at least bi, their meme game kind of stepped up. So like, you know.
Exactly.
I could be biased because I love the same kind of memes, but like, I mean, it's got a point.
I always have a point.
Could
Oh,
we
shit.
be wrong? Nay.
No.
It is the streets who are wrong.
It's the streets. Also, can I just say, like, look at the middle of the ship part that I'm starting to paint. It's starting to like flesh out and just like, mwah, like look at that.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
From the window to the wall. Alright, here's another one. Said I was awake, not functional.
Garfield.
Sweetie.
Snoopy.
Fuck.
There goes the streak.
I wanted to 3 for 3, but
Damn, Tap, step it up.
I'm trying.
Good morning. Just a reminder that you don't have to put up with anyone's bullshit today.
Bugs
Squidward.
Bunny.
That's gonna be a Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the fucking Frog over here?
Kermit isn't a cartoon.
Yeah,
He
it
is
is kind of
now.
cartoon. Have you not seen The Muppet Show or Muppet Babies? I rest my
Muppet
case, Your
Babies.
Honor.
But the Muppet Show is Muppets and not drawn.
They had an animated
Unless.
series for a while.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no!
Are you sure about that, Tap? You
Oh
sound
no,
a
I'm
little
being
bit crazy
gaslighted.
saying
Girl
that.
boss again. Oh, no.
Me leaving for work at 8:15, hoping to be there by 8 o'clock.
That's a minion.
I'm gonna keep guessing Bugs Bunny until I have one right.
It's Woody Woodpecker on a
Why
little
would you use
motorcycle.
Woody Woodpecker for? Oh, okay, it's the motorcycle. That makes sense. Okay, I guess.
I'm multitasking. I can listen, ignore, and forget at the same time.
That one does feel like just a minion. That's a Bob. 100%.
2D or 3D?
2D.
Fuck!
Hmm. Damn, who would say that? I feel like that's
That might be a Garf.
I feel like it's gonna be Piglet from Winnie the Pooh.
Piglet? Okay.
I feel like Piglet has that little attitude.
Piglet's got the chewed.
He's got that little attitude he's known for.
Yeah.
Oh, Piglet, quit giving me the business.
If it's Bugs Bunny, I'm hanging up.
It's not. It's Woodstock.
Woodstock.
I don't know what that is.
That's the little yellow
yeah.
bird from
Oh,
Peanuts.
from Snoopy. From what?
Yeah.
Yes,
Peanuts.
from Snoopy. The
Yeah,
only
okay.
important part.
It's true.
I can't.
You know what? And I
Snoopy.
was kind of thinking it, but I was like, nah, it's not gonna be that little bird. Also, don't know the name of the little bird, so I'm not gonna.
The little yellow bird that has a chokehold on my life. It might look like I'm doing nothing, but in my head, I'm quite busy.
Huh. 2D or 3D?
3D.
3D.
Is it Mike? Sesky?
I wish it was.
Mike Wazowski. Oh
Well,
God.
that was my guess.
I'm gonna guess Flint Rider from Tangled.
That's a minion.
That's just a minion? Fuck, I should have gone with my gut.
You
Yeah,
felt
from
minion,
the moment she
and
said
then you didn't do
3D,
it.
and I was like, no, I'm not gonna.
You shoulda.
I shoulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Shoulda felt in your soul that it was gonna be a minion, guys. God.
I did, but I betrayed my soul for minions. Quote of the century right there.
I betrayed my soul for minion. Okay, that is the right Kelly.
I hope you have like 5 billion more of those because this is good. This is fun.
I'm just scrolling down the Facebook page. But some of them are just them like reposting any kind of meme.
Yep.
I would like to thank my arms for always being by my side, my legs for always supporting me, and my fingers because I can always count on them.
I have seen that. I feel? Why do I feel that's like a Daffy Duck?
Yeah.
2D or 3D?
3D.
3D.
Damn.
That is gonna be... That's gonna be Shrek.
That's a minion. Come on.
Just a
It's
minion?
minion quotes. Yeah, it's just a minion.
Oh, boo. Again, I betrayed myself for the minion.
I told my boss 3 companies were after me and I needed a raise to stay at my present job. He asked which 3 were interested. I said the gas, electric, and the cable.
That's just
Please. 2D or 3D? Because I want it to be Bugs Bunny again.
It's 3D.
It has to be then a minion.
That's a minion.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, there's so much just stuff to weed through. Silent man is wise. Silent woman is deadly.
Snoopy, no, I'm kidding.
Actually,
Could you imagine?
Oh, no. As you say, I am gonna guess Snoopy, but damn.
Not Snoopy.
2D or 3D?
2D.
2D. It's the
Daffy Duck.
the guy with the cowboy hat.
Oh, Yosemite Sam?
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. No. No. Gosh, it's Rafiki.
Rafiki? That's a cop
From the
out.
Lion King?
Yeah, from
Jeez.
the Lion King.
I do not accept that.
That's a bad one. Like, even for Facebook moms, man.
Don't bother trying to figure me out.
Okay, but
Not
like,
even-
is the
yeah?
Rafiki like a clearly like a,
It's
like a clip art? Like
No, it's literally a screen cap from the movie where he's sitting like meditating in the cave.
Yeah.
Don't bother trying to figure me out. Not even the little voices in my head can understand me. It's pointless.
That's a minion.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a minion. Give another guess.
What?
You know what? I want it to be another Kermit.
Bugs Bunny.
That's a Stitch.
Stitch? Oh, damn it.
Damn.
It's also like the weirdest picture of Stitch I ever seen. I'm putting it in mods.
Hold on.
What we looking at? We're doing minion quotes. Or minion memes.
We're doing mermaids and minion
Damn,
quotes.
Stitch
We're doing
buff.
Yeah, it's so weird. We're doing our mermaid prompts. Oops, almost killed my fucking tanker. I got warrior, Tap got fearful, and Mint got virtual world. And we're also playing Minion Quotes, which is a game where it's a Facebook page that has like sentences associated with characters.
Oh god, that
doesn't
is weird.
necessarily. Yeah? What?
Sorry, yeah, the Stitch art.
Stitch.
Oh, Jesus, sorry.
So I say the sentence and they try to guess which picture of a beloved cartoon character is attached to it. Bit copyrighted just a McElroy. Alright. Did the page refresh? What happened to the one I was looking at? Whatever. It's better to grow old with a sense of humor than to grow old with no sense at all.
Please, Bugs Bunny, I beg.
I'm gonna guess Elmer Fudd.
It's not, and I'm trying to remember the name of the character. Fuck. I'm just gonna send the picture. It's like on the tip of my tongue.
Describe it?
I sent it in mods.
Ah.
Uh,
Oh, I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't think I've ever seen.
Oh, what?
it's like Fuddy or something, isn't it?
Mr. Magoo.
Yeah.
I don't think I know that one.
That's an old one. He's like a barely can see guy, and the whole bit is that he walks around town nearly getting killed by everything. It's very boomer.
It's true. Our days are happier when we give people a bit of our heart rather than our mind.
Snoopy.
That's Tweety.
That's a Minion.
Fuck!
Huh.
So good. Oh yeah. Also, because Canadian elections are coming up, I wanted to talk about a story that's so fucking bullshit. Think about it every time elections come up.
Oh no.
And it's not like a political thing, it's a story that happened in the school when they tried to teach us about politics. So, back in school, they decided to do a mock election just to like teach us how elections worked. And they're like, okay, everybody's gonna be put into like a party, and then you have to campaign for the week, and then the class is gonna vote, right? So me and my gamers, we got chosen to be in the Green Party, which is one of like the less popular ones. And my god, did we have the best campaign. Like we try-harded. I even had like, you know those like little motorized like monster cars? I customized one of those to like have the Green Party logo and shit on it.
Oh,
and
nice.
I drive it up the school, like down, up and down the school hallways. And we were like so certain that we were gonna win. Day of the election comes, and the teacher goes like, so we're gonna have the election, but like since the Green Party is basically like a joke, you're not, like, you're technically disqualified.
What?
And I wanted to throw hands.
What?
I don't think she said it was a joke exactly. She was just kind of like, oh, because they're a minor party, we're not gonna have you as part of the election. Like, what the fuck?
So what I heard was, since you're doing really good,
fuck you.
Fuck you.
I wanted to murder. I was
Oh my
sad.
god, you guys got to learn how real politics work.
It's true. Yeah, because, like, everybody's like, oh, if you don't vote for the two big powerhouses, then you're a wasted vote kind of idea.
Right.
I think that's definitely the mindset the teacher had, but I was like, motherfucker. Yeah, I think about that every time the elections come up.
Man, I would have told my mom, and my mom would have complained to the principal. I'm kidding. I don't know.
Mood.
I would have told my Minions quote Facebook group.
I'm already on it. I'm typing to them right now. A girl commented on my post. A guy replied. She replied again, and they were about to fall in love, so I deleted the post.
What the fuck?
That's what
That
it
doesn't even
says.
sound like a meme. That just sounds like somebody who's insecure.
Well, you gotta take it up with them, Tim.
That's just a minion.
Yeah, I would say a minion as well.
It is just a minion.
Yep.
With a ukulele, like leaning on a ukulele.
Mm-hmm. So now that I've got a bit more paint in place, we can kind of see what the sketch is doing, really, right? So we're taking away our paint layer, and honestly, we could take away a lot of this. Let's work it back to just the sketch, right? So this is just the sketch. We had this loose, weird, crazy nonsense, right? Which was more or less just notes from me, the artist, right? A lot of people say that a true artist, quote unquote, can be done with their painting at any point, and that's it. That's the done, right? But I mean, that's just bullshit. Like, maybe some people can with like the workflow that they do, but if you find a workflow that works for you and it looks like crazy nonsense to everybody else, just do it for you, man. Don't worry about it being perfect, because we're not going to be doing this as the final piece, right? This is just notes. This is for me. This is a starting line that I can then adjust from. And then we add paint and we add layers and all sorts of stuff like that. And for those of you who are like, oh yeah, but you know, like that's just digital or something like that. You can work in layers with physical paint. Like, you can lay down stuff. You can do. I've seen people do a watercolor sketch of like a skull and then do oil paint. You know, like an oil paint face over it, using the skull as like the anchor points for all of the features and stuff like that. So like, it's just. You just gotta start at some point. If you're ever afraid of messing up, just start, because you can always fix it.
It's true.
Yeah.
Which why it usually helps, like, when you're starting out art, to pick a forgiving media.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'd say something like pen is even hard to, like, you know, correct from, but like, tattoo cover-ups are an entire industry, so
This is true. Mint, what's your favorite medium?
I honestly don't know.
Very good.
What mediums
I don't know,
have
I
you
think-
tried?
I think basically every like known / traditional media that you can think of. Like, I have tried obviously watercolor and acrylics and oil paints and, well, then obviously digital art.
Mm-hmm.
And pastel crayons and whatever wax crayons, clay, copper etching.
Copper
Well,
etching?
yeah, it's like a print thing that you etch like your drawing on copper, and then you have to put it in like a bath of acid, and then you can, I don't know, there was like a whole process to it. And then also like what's it called? It's like a little mat, and you have to like cut away the pieces, and you can use it for printing.
Oh, like the stamp.
Lino.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
But have you tried watercolor on Yuppo paper?
On what?
Yuppo paper.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna have to fill me in too,
Yuppo
dude.
paper. It's literally like a funky kind of paper. Like it's a little bit whack, like a little bit like resistant. So you get kind of like full blotches and stuff. I wonder if I can find one of Dan Kennedy, my old art teacher. And of course, the wrong Dan Kennedy comes up.
Nothing bad ever happens when you search Kennedy. Wah!
So this is my old art teacher, Dr. Erosion.
Dr. Erosion?
Dr. Erosion. Yeah, but some of his stuff is dope.
Whoa.
So a lot of this stuff is like you start with like your acrylic kind of background scene, like you see kind of like here, like how like the guy is painted in. And then a lot of these like prints that you kind of see is stuff that like he's printed out and acrylic transferred over. Which is like you have to have the right kind of printer for it.
Yeah.
But it'll transfer the ink over when you put like matte medium on it. And then you can just rub it away with water and it will leave like just the ink behind. So that's like a lot of like these crisp lines and stuff, and like a lot of like paint pen stuff. And then he's like painted like stuff in by hand and just kind of like a mishmash of like everything. I think he's had like a Disney one too. The animation's new. He must have just started getting into animation. He was a cool dude.
That's some wild shit, man. This is like some psychedelic stuff too.
That's probably this might be Yuppo paper. Maybe. Yeah, look up Dr. Erosion if you want to see more. Dan Kennedy.
Erosion.
Dr. Bees! Oh shit, that reminds me. Okay, there's... You know the guy that plays Mr. Bean?
Yes.
There's a new movie coming out. Guess what it's called?
Dr. Bean.
Mm-mm.
What?
Mint, do you have a guess?
The bean sneeze.
It's called Man vs. Bee.
Man versus Bee.
So far I could tell the plot is like, he's basically living his best life and then a bee shows up and ruins it. Just by being a bee.
Is that just Jerry Seinfeld's The Bee Movie?
Yeah, kinda.
But
Yeah,
like from the
sure is,
perspective
huh?
of the boyfriend.
Yeah,
Oh
right?
shit. You're right. Fuck, you're so right. Just by being a
Just
bee,
by
it's true.
being a bee.
That's what I do too. I show up people's lives and ruin them just by being a bee. True. Okay. Under the bee. Ding, dee, dee, dee. Under the bee.
That's where I want to be.
Under the bee. Take it from me. Under the bee.
Rather be on the bee, but
No, for free.
mm,
Oh yeah.
might have
Oh,
might
yeah.
have to pay for it.
Ah, shit. Can I pay for it in my upbeat tenacity?
Yes. That's all it takes.
Yes. Yes. Alright. I don't need to lose weight. I know how to lose weight. I just don't want to do the things that I need to do to lose the weight. But I still want to lose weight. You get me?
Garfield.
The character is me.
But which Garfield?
Oh, that's 100% the 3D animated Bill Murray Garfield, Tale of Two Kitties.
Min?
Oh my god, is it Garfield?
It
I
is.
want to believe it's the Garfield plushie that has a t-shirt that probably used to say more or something like that, but then the M got like kind of like painted over and it says vor instead.
It is the 3D animated one.
I thought my guess was really good.
I thought so too. It was a real thinker. I really had to think about it.
It is an actual like.
I think
Blush,
I've
but
seen it, and I kind of want it. Still waiting on my Soul Garfield U2s. Apparently it doesn't release till like June or July, and I'm throwing hands. I'm a millionaire. I have little to no money.
Daffy Duck.
I think
No, you
that
know what?
one's
No,
just
a Minion.
Yeah.
A minion? It's a minion. Always has been a minion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can you die from constipation? I'm a little worried with how full of shit some people are.
Daffy Duck.
SpongeBob.
Could be a Minion, but I want it to be Daffy Duck.
It's it's the Pink Panther.
Wow. Okay.
You know what? I feel like that's in character.
I don't know why reading that fucking got me. Could it be we're adapting to the Facebook moms?
Maybe it wasn't like. Maybe the Facebook moms are onto something. Like maybe the fact that it's like so weird and like it doesn't fit, and that it's like a whole genre on its own. Like maybe that's the point. And we never really got it.
It's true. Oh shit, here's one for Tap. He better fucking pinch the nipples on this one, or he's not a true fan. Coffee, coffee, it's our drink. If we don't get it, we can't think.
Oh, fucking... God damn it. In my heart of hearts, I know that's a fucking minion, but I'm gonna say Squidward.
Min.
I will go with Minion.
Tap.
Mm-hmm.
Peace and love. But have you learned nothing from this game? Absolutely nothing. It's a fucking minion. Follow your heart. God damn it.
I know!
Stop betraying yourself and pick a fucking minion. God.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, Pap can't drink coffee anymore. It's all yours, Min. Enjoy the
No.
diarrhea. And the cold shivers.
And the cold shivers. Oh,
But
no.
I don't like coffee. I recently tried to make like a coffee smoothie. But because there was a recipe and it sounded really good, and I think I made the coffee too strong or something. I hated absolutely every bit of it.
Well, it's too late now. It's yours now.
No, I don't want it!
Coffee's all yours. Enjoy.
Keep it away from me!
It's all
Keep
yours.
it away.
I don't want it!
It's all yours, babe. Slaps
Rather-
ass.
I'd rather die.
I hate how your family stops giving you money on your birthday as you get older. Like, I need it now more than I did when I was 7, Susan. I'm starving.
Minion.
Nope.
Daffy Duck.
Plankton.
No. Nope. No.
Plankton.
No.
He's still in the
Anyway.
Krabby Patty secret formula.
Then I really don't know, B.
It's Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog. Susan, I need my fucking money. Huh?
Give me my fucking money, Susan. Uh-huh.
Susan, I want to talk to you in my my office for a moment. Noticing you're not getting
Oh.
my fucking money.
So I'm gonna have to take you outside and bust your fucking kneecaps.
Gonna have to bust your fucking
Three.
caps. Uh-huh. All right, what do we think? What do we think of the fearful? How we feeling?
I love it. I'm nutting. I'm nutting. Speaking of murderous puppets, y'all remember the Happy Time murders?
That's a minion. No, I'm kidding.
That's a minion. Fuck, you're right. It was a minion. Mint wins. Game over.
Is that the one with like it's got the investigator and like he's a real dude, but then there's a bunch of like puppets and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't relate, but I'll support.
Basically the plot was like, there was a TV show called Happy Time, and it was like a Muppet show, kind of like esque, but kind of more like Family Days, or like those kind of sitcom things. And then it was coming up on like some collection for all of them, some big like split off revenue or whatever, like the last kind of like paycheck, I guess. But if something happened to like the other crew or like the other people, like they'd get more percentage in the check. So somebody starts murdering like all the past cast members, and this Muppet investigator is hired to figure out who done it. And it is wild.
I don't remember seeing it. I remember seeing like bits and pieces, but I don't think I ever like watched it.
I saw it in theaters.
Oh shit!
I have the movie ticket in my sketchbook. Delicious. Yeah, I remember it being wild. I don't think I hated it or anything. I just remember being like, eh. Like, damn, alright. Oops. On the wrong kind of layer. LOL. We all watch my Bug Snacks edit together as a family after this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I'm proud of it and I want to show it to you like a cat showing you a dead bird that it caught. That's all decapitated and bloody and chopped up and stuffed with good edits.
You know what? Sure.
Here, Papa, look at my bird. Look at my funny Fortnite bird. It has a little bit of Bug Snacks in it too. And what do you think about my Bug Snacks bird?
I absolutely hate it. Throw it in the trash. You know, like just like a human getting a dead mouse from a cat. You're just like, why the fuck would you do that? And you get punished instead.
Oh, you don't eat it off the ground like everyone else?
Of course I do. I love the bony bits. Those are my favorite.
Sometimes they'll squish out the bony bits. Mostly like the skull part, though. The bony bits are the best part. They do a little crunch. But my dog, speaking of like eating random shit, so near like the end of his life, cause he had cancer real bad, he would just eat random shit. So he was like eating apples at one point. He would just love to eat apples. Which was a better alternative than him eating rocks, so we just gave him a bunch of, like, apples, like he was, like, a little horse. Oh, also, in a more lighthearted story, so he used to jump off our dock, and he has, like, a little nubbin for a tail, and he'd use his little tail like a rudder to steer himself, like, in what direction he was going.
Yeah.
So my dad had a little, like, tin boat, right, that he hooked up like a motor to. And for context, my dad's a paraplegic, so can't really swim.
Yeah.
There's no kicking that he can do. So he decided to go out or like test something. And I don't think we weren't home. My mom and I were not home. But he always brings, like, his cell phone, like, in a little Ziploc bag and whatever. So the dog wouldn't get in the boat, so my dad was just like, okay, I'm taking off now. And the dog was, like, happily swimming around. But as soon as my dad got the boat in the water, the dog was like, I want in the boat now. Flipped the boat over. But my dad, like, was able to sit on, like, the boat lift. And call for help as like the boat sank. It was like shallow water, so the boat was fine. And he called my grandma just to call like our neighbor, because he's like, I'm fine, I just need like our neighbor to just put me back in my chair, please. My grandma couldn't find the number, panicked, called 911. So when we came back home, there was like the whole enchilada, like firemen, police, like ambulance, and everything. And they pulled him up like off the boat lift, like these two like women firefighters, and his pants fell down.
Oh no!
And ever since then, he's worn suspenders.
Oh god, it feels bad.
uh,
Poor guy.
that's rough. That's rough, buddy.
Yeah. Ladies, I'd just like to inform you that it is cold outside.
I was just in the cold water. Please don't judge me. Another Minion quote. You don't have to be crazy to hang out with me. I'll train you.
Mm. I hate that. I kind of love that.
See, we're getting, we're becoming the Facebook moms.
That is 100% a Minion quote, though. Just like regular ass Minion.
Minta?
Daffy Duck.
Minion. Taps back in tune with his senses.
Yes, yes. I've realigned my chakras to the Facebook mom section.
But you were going to say sexuality, and I was like, okay, sure.
To the Facebook mom sexuality.
Okay, let's just shoot. There we go. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Look at how this is coming. It's like, oh my fucking god! It's so scary. I can shit my mermaid pants.
My mermaid pants.
Mm-hmm.
How does a mermaid wear pants? All the way up or just on the bottom fin?
If you've ever seen anything like Monster Musume. Yes, that's right, kids. Papa Tap knows all about them animes. You would know that much like Lamia, the mermaids wear a small triangle over their bits.
Oh.
Yeah. Get schooled.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's this? Oh!
Wife?
Elbow thingy. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
How is it?
Good? I need to, like, find a position for them, though. My wife got me, like, these, like, elbow rest things for my desk.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, much better, thank you. Can you get this one, too? Yep, that's the stuff.
That'll make your elbows feel better.
Oh, it does. Oh my god, I'm in heaven right now. What do you think? What do you think of the painting?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The goal? That small. It's not meant to be big.
This is very spooky. I would never want to go diving again if I was exploring a ship and she popped out at me.
Yeah. Well, she's fearful. She's got the giant fish. The giant fish.
Okay. Phew. I'm okay.
Bless you. Now, what everybody doesn't see, right, is come on. What everybody doesn't see is that there's actually going to be a just like a happy little goldfish up here.
A little silhouette of a man.
Yeah, he's just floating, man. He's just like real happy. He's like, I'm a little goldfish. I don't know why you're scared. I'm just a happy little goldfish. But he is going to be one of those.
Weak and intimidating. Don't worry.
But then the little goldfish is actually the end of a anglerfish.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, you're learning how to think like
The
Tap now.
lore.
It's gonna be like a happy little goldfish, but then Mint called it. It is gonna be the end of a angler, and then all you get is like the silhouette down here with like the what do you call it? The like jaw bit where you like the you know.
Fuck Mint new.
Fucking Mint new.
I have learned to never trust Tap.
You've learned the ways with Tap.
Yeah.
Because Tap always comes around and takes something innocent
Yeah.
and destroys it.
That's true. This is true.
Innocent Kirby, give it teeth.
Give it teeth. He did be giving it teeth though. We all saw it.
Man, Mint, yours is turning out really good.
Is it? I don't know.
It is. I like the pose.
In the
Thank you.
virtual world.
B, yours turned out very tasty as well.
Does it count as a mermaid? She doesn't look like a mermaid, but like, you know, kind of
No,
like
I would-
virtual world wants to be part of our world, you know.
God damn
true.
it. Well played, man.
Part of that world.
I would. You know what? This is the kind of thing that I think that you would see in on like ArtStation as like a profound kind of thing where it's like people are like, aha, mermaid, but like what if this was actually like she is a mermaid, she's just a mermaid in VR. Ho ho ho.
Exactly. Har har
She
har
wants to
har
be a
har
mermaid.
har har.
So desperately that she's
Or
really
her.
Stop calling me a whore, Freddy Fazbear.
No, Vanessa. Know your place.
Know your place.
Maybe I do need to get that costume.
Yes.
I actually need to call it here because I need to go out of town for a thing. We have some stuff to drop off for a friend.
Cap's going to the moon.
Going to fucking moon.
It's gonna go to that virtual I give up. I can't.
I'm gonna get that virtual mermussy.
Oh shit.
Exactly.
The mermussy.
Oh my god, this is great. I have one of those titty mouse pads, and these new elbow things are like titties for my elbows.
Oh shit.
They're so comfy.
Elbow titty.
Elbow titty.
As all things should.
I need that Huntress titty mouse pad.
Get it.
I don't know if it's like an actual like legit thing. Or
There
if
is a
I would
website
get
where you can make your own titty mouse pad.
You're so right.
You can
On my
upload
way.
your own art. You could
Oh
draw
my god,
Huntress
mint
however
merch?
you want. Yeah,
Oh,
oh my
shit.
god. I would buy a mint titty mouse pad if you made like your OCs.
Make a Heidi mouse
Yeah,
pad.
that's what I was just thinking, like a Heidi mouse pad. Are you kidding me?
Well, first we have to establish a fan base that isn't just the three of us.
Oh.
Oh, brr, 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 brr.
Oof. Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Was I wrong though?
Actually, you
Screaming,
were.
crying,
I'm
throwing up.
I'm gonna let you guys in. I have some friends who watch our Aesthetic Academy thing, and they missed you, Mint.
Ew.
Ew.
Ew. Why would
Well,
you miss
there goes
me?
those fans. There they go. Back to the three of us.
Like, out of all the people, they could have been like, oh, you know what? Who I really miss? Like, this one very famous person, it would be really nice if they could get on the show.
We've never had a famous person on the show, though.
Oh, with that attitude.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, you're right. What's Butch Hartman
They
doing
got you
these
there.
days?
Yeah. Nothing much.
After you have been, like, shading him in one of the episodes, I
Good.
don't think he wants to come on our show.
I think he'll take what he can get.
Yeah, seriously.
Alright, we'll leave it off on a last Minion quote. Right after we solo screen.
Right. Right. hold
We'll
on.
show off the works a little.
Boom. And solo bit. Shasha. We have
Ashasha.
Bees Warrior.
Women.
Women.
It looks really like comic booky, almost. You know? Like it looks like something that you would see in like a comic about like a war for Atlantis.
Speaking of comic, go check out.
Oh my goodness.
You knew!
Oh my goodness.
Go check out
I could
Soul Seeker on
I could
Webtoon.
smell that segue.
Oh man.
It's a comic about a boy who finds a mashroodle that lets him travel into the afterlife and bring back one soul at a time. It's on Webtoon.
I could hear the segue
check
just
it out.
fucking down the road.
It's like that frog where it's like, imagine if they ran and they just plopped. It was just plop, 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 plop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just knew from the moment that you plopped up B's work, I was like, here we go. Segway's coming. It's buzzing. The
It's-
motor is rolling.
It's a good comic, and I'm proud of my friend for making a good comic, and like
It is a good comic.
even
I
just
have
like
read
of
it.
its own merits, it's solid.
Have you, viewer?
Yeah, have you, viewer?
Oh my god.
Ooh, we're telling.
We
No,
Better
I do.
better start now.
I do dig it. I also like you were talking about Ethan Becker was talking about doing the like straight lines instead of curves, and the tail, man, it's so stylized. There's just something about it that I'm like, man, this is fucking like brutal.
Yeah, it's very
Swish,
sexy.
swish, bitch.
Do you have anything to add, B?
Banana. Next.
We have the meat. Where is my mermaid tail? Vanessa. I dig you are redoing the scales, it looks like, because I saw she had scales before, didn't she?
Yeah, and then I painted over them because I don't know what a good workflow is.
That's fine, dude. You just do it up. I do really dig this though. I really like the pose. I like the little like bit in the background too. It gives it that feel of like this is something that I feel like you would see in like a tech demo kind of like magazine almost, you know?
Mm.
Like they would do one of those really artsy shots where they'd have like the woman doing like the VR thing, and like they like how they did the Windows logo, you know what I mean, for the Windows 10 or whatever, where they use practical effects and like billions of dollars, and they were like, oh right, we got to do like this fog machine with this window at this angle, and like it feels like your painting is something that like a photographer would do that with, you know, like they do a ton of practical effects to make it look really artsy on like some tech magazine.
Just letting then everyone know, if you steal this concept, I will sue you.
I'll steal your kneecaps.
The aesthetic legal firm will come after you. All right. Actually, Mint, do you have anything to add before we?
Piss.
Okay. All right. What do we think of mine?
Very
I like
hot,
tap.
very sexy.
I love the shadow. I love her face. It's like, oh god. Oh god. You do really good on form and overpainting. I love like the dark background, the little murky water. Murky dark water coming to get you.
You know what would be spooky? If there was also like a shadow of like a tentacle, like, lurking. There's like
Tap's the one. Tap's the one coming for her.
Oh no.
You're mine.
it's like,
Merlucy is mine.
like a little there's something like lurking off the painting.
Everything's out. I do like that. I think I will add that because that has it has an overwhelming feel to it almost. I feel like it would do, like where you think that like the shadow of like the shark or whatever is the like the main scare, but then there's like you're surrounded, And I think having something in the back, like the way background, instead of just the foreground would be good. So that's a good call.
But I think it looks very nice, spooky. I love the what's it called? It's not grass, but the thing that like is draped over the boat and it's like floating into the water. It's very hot and sexy.
Seaweed.
Yes.
Shit. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Seagrass.
Seagrass.
Seaweed. Smoke weed every day.
Yeah. So my thing that I have to add before we move on is what'd you say? It was piss, and what was yours be?
Banana,
piss, and then mine will be weed. So yeah.
Banana pissweed.
Banana pissweed.
Coming to your stores.
Our new slime
February
creation.
2024. 2024? Yes, 2024. There we go.
That's right. We do slime now. Anyway, last Minion quote to leave it off.
All right.
Oh honey, women don't snore. We purr.
The Marie from the Aristocats.
I was gonna say Aristocats. Yeah.
Do you want another guess?
No. I'm sticking with that one.
Who's like a memeable female character? It's gonna be a Minion.
I was gonna say, I know that B's gonna go, Tap, have you learned nothing? It's a Minion! But I want
Is that what you're guessing, Min?
It's a Minion. Yeah.
Y'all, it's the little girl for the Minion franchise. Good night, everybody!
Good night! Angelica from Rugrats? Holy shit, alright.
Yeah.
Goodbye!
Goodbye!